Today, guys, we're simulating the NBA with a double elimination schedule. We're going to simulate to the end of the season as of today and get to the 2020 NBA playoffs. The schedule is on the board. We will get to that in further detail in a second, but I'm showing you this is double elimination, all simulated on NBA2K20, live games. Who is the winner? We're about to find out right now. So we got the current NBA rosters on here. You guys can pick your team. Shout out to the people who commented down below my last video. We have a chance again later on in the video when I go through the schedule to comment and be shown on the next video. Now the starting point is today, January 18th, a Saturday. We're simulating to the end of the season to see who makes the playoffs on this NBA 2K simulation. And here we have it. Remember, this is double elimination. Now, let's check out the bracket. As you guys can see, we have 16 NBA teams, 8 West, 8 East. This was all simulated by 2K20. I just put them on this bracket simulator because it has a double elimination at the bottom, as you can see, the loser rounds. And if you guys are confused, I'm going to go over this real quick. Every team that is not the champion will be placed in a 15-team loser bracket. Now, the loser bracket is only one game and you would advance. It just makes more sense like that. And the winner of the loser bracket will have to play the winner of the winner bracket in a 7-game series. They will have to beat them in that 7-game series and then beat them in a 1 game to win the whole entire championship. Now, the winner of the winner bracket only has to win the series against the loser to win the whole entire thing. Now, you guys see the bracket. Study and tell me who you think is going to win it all in the winner bracket. Tell me your final 2 teams in the champion. Comment it down below for a chance to be shout out in the next video. Once again, study the bracket. Pick your favorite team or the team that you think is going to win because we're going to get into round number 1. This is going to be a long sim. Let's go. So the Houston Rockets are setting the Denver Nuggets down to the loser bracket, beating them in a sweep. That is kind of surprising to see. The Nuggets are going down 142 to 107 here in game number 4. And now we are in Memphis between the Lakers and the Grizzlies, the 1 vs 8 seed. The Memphis Grizzlies are trying to force game 5. However, the Lakers are trying to end it and send Ja Morant to the loser bracket. Look at Morant to Valanciunas, and the Grizzlies lead by 1. Can they get the upset in Memphis, or will LeBron James and the Lakers just end it all right now for the Grizzlies? 37 seconds remaining. LeBron James at the top of the key, guarded by Crowder. If you remember in the last simulation, LeBron went off 2 game winners in the semis and the championship. He gives it to Howard. Howard to Rondo with 7 seconds remaining. Rajon to Howard. Howard with the left-handed layup is good. Timeout, the last one for Memphis. 22 seconds remaining. Season on the line. Season on the line with 22. Down 1. Fans on their feet. Ja Morant with it. Morant to the lane. The layup is missed. Howard gets the rebound, but Ja Morant missed it. Guys, Ja Morant is having an amazing season in real life. He's definitely the rookie of the year. Like, that is no debate as of today. Things could change, but I mean, Ja Morant is just balling. And look at Rondo missed both free throws. We still have a game. 10 seconds. Down 1. 8 seconds. Ja Morant behind the back, the crossover between the leg, Danny Green all over him. 2 seconds, here comes the double team. Morant! No! The Lakers will move on, sending the Grizzlies to the elimination brackets. And now the Boston Celtics defeat the Miami Heat. The Boston Celtics have terrible luck in my simulations, guys. I don't know, I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm happy to see them moving on to the conference semis to say. The Los Angeles Clippers are going to beat the Thunder. Guys, I love reading your comments. I literally read every comment. Like, there is some comments that I'm confused about when I say history and history. That is just confusing to me. Anyways, we're in Brooklyn. 113 to 113. The Brooklyn Nets lead the series 2-2. They're trying to end it. And look at Kyrie, the Euro, in the left-handed layup with the headband. Oh my goodness, Kyrie Irving puts the Nets up by 2. Toronto trying to force 7. Kyle Lowry with it with 37 seconds. The defending champions. Marc Gasol driving the lane. Loses it. Gets it back. And he will go to the line. He's fouled. And he gets... Oh, he missed a second. 1-point game. 29 seconds to go. Dinwiddie with the ball. Brooklyn's on their feet. Between the legs. Dinwiddie puts it in.
So good at the rim.
Oh my goodness. Dinwiddie putting on the moves. Up by 3. No timeout. Toronto down. 18 seconds. Lowry. Nowhere to go. Dinwiddie all over him. He's going to take a contested 2. It is no good. And now Kevin Durant, who is somehow back for the playoffs on NBA 2K, is in the game and he's icing it all right now. And the Brooklyn Nets, if you pick the Nets, they are 1 step closer. They're going to beat the Toronto Raptors here in game number 6 unless we see a miracle. Nope. 119 to 114, sending the Raptors home. They're going to get fouled one more time. It is all over. The Toronto Raptors are going to fall in 6. And now the Indiana Pacers are going to fall to the Grizzlies. We've got to give them credit. They forced 6 games on the 1 seed. The Pacers are not a team to be slept on. Oh my goodness. The Orlando Magic are leading the series against the Sixers. They are down 2. They are trying to win it all in 6 on their home floor. Do we have an upset in Orlando? I see the Sixers fans in my comments always complaining, and I feel the pain right now. You're losing to the Magic, and look at Markelle Fultz ties the game with a jam. Whoa, did not expect that in 24 seconds. Tobias Harris can't believe it either. 95-95. Sixers with the ball. Trey Burke, they're not going to keep in Simmons. What is the move here for Philadelphia? 1 second shot differential. They are trying to force 7. They don't want to have to be in overtime in Orlando. Burke, guarded by Fultz. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Half spin, going to the lane. The defense is there. He's in the paint. He's got to take it. Blocked by Fultz. The ball is tipped out of bounds, and it is the Sixers' ball with 1.1. What a game from Markelle Fultz. However, the Sixers have no timeouts. They're going to have to get a prayer right now. This is the same spot where Damian Lillard hit that game winner in my last simulation. What is going to happen on this one? Horford to inbound. Burke in the corner. His 3! No! And we have overtime. In OT, the Magic are up 1 with 30 seconds. They have the ball. Markelle Fultz with it. No timeouts for either team. Fultz off the pick. Guarded by Simmons. Simmons all over him. Markelle Fultz, what will he do? Driving the lane to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Fultz, and Fultz missed it. Simmons with the rebound. 14 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Harris now in the corner. Guarded closely by Isaac. Nowhere to go. He's going to lose it. What? The Sixers are falling apart here in Orlando. 5 seconds. Now they're going to have to foul. And why does Vucevic have the point? They're going to have to go to the line. Nikolai Vucevic. Probably top 5 most underrated centers in the NBA. At the line, and he gets both of them. 4.4, no timeouts, they can't advance. Simmons now, 2 seconds. Simmons, the 3. It's off, and the upset is complete. The Orlando Magic are going to beat the Philadelphia 76ers in 6 games. Unbelievable. Winner go home, game 7, 103-103. Winner moves on. Mavericks Jazz. Gobert with the putback rebound and gets the bucket to go with 52.5 remaining. What a game here we have in Utah. The fans are on their feet as always energetic in Salt Lake City. Timmy Hardaway with the ball, trying to get around the picks. Hardaway with it now. Nowhere to go. Hardaway with the crossover, the jumper, it's good! 39 seconds remaining. This game going back and forth here. How about this winner go home game 7? The winner advances, the loser is now headed to the loser bracket. Mitchell to Ingles. Ingles puts it in. Are you serious? Joe Ingles, out of everybody, puts the Jazz up 2. 25 seconds. No disrespect, but I mean, Joe Ingles, imagine if he wins the game with the last bucket. Look at Doncic. Doncic to the lane, and he throws it down. 107-107. 18 seconds remaining. The Jazz will get the last shot. Do we have overtime in Game 7 in Utah, or are the Jazz going to win it here? Luka Doncic on defense, guarding Donovan Mitchell with 6 seconds to go. What a matchup this is. 4 seconds now. 3 seconds. The pick from Gobert. Mitchell, it's good for the series. No, and we have overtime. In OT, there's 27 seconds remaining right now. They're going to give it to Hardaway. The Mavericks are down 1. 23 now to go. Hardaway, to Powell, to Justin Jackson. Justin Jackson to Porzingis in the corner. His 3, no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Gobert pushes the ball, and now they're going to foul. At the line is Donovan Mitchell. 2 big free throws, and Donovan Mitchell puts in the first. 2-point game. Just want to make it a 3-point game. Donovan Mitchell back rims it. No timeouts. Mavericks have it. Down 2. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Doncic with the ball. Will he go for the win? Or do we got double OT? Doncic to step back on Mitchell. It's good! With 0.4 remaining. Luka Doncic. Unbelievable. Double overtime in Salt Lake. Clutch shot. Ice in his veins for Luka Doncic. Wow. This game is unbelievable. 130 to 128. Gobert at the line for the second free throw. He missed that as well. No timeouts. 5 seconds. Down 2. Luka. 2 seconds. This to Jackson for the series and the win. No. Oh my goodness, that would have been so clutch. However, the Jazz will advance and move on. The conference semis are set. We will get to the loser bracket at the end of the winning bracket simulation. So there we got the Lakers, Jazz, Clippers, Rockets, Bucks, Celtics, Nets, and Magic. Who will be moving on? Let's go. Conference semis start off with the Houston Rockets sweeping the Clippers. Now, guys, I don't know if this would actually happen in real life, but 2K20 is going to have the Rockets sweeping Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and they will move on. The Clippers will now go to the elimination bracket, and we got the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are going to defeat the Orlando Magic. Who would have thought the Nets would have been in the Eastern Conference Finals? They're going to get it done. The Bucks and the Celtics trying to find out who will play the Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the ball, the reigning MVP. 47 seconds. Giannis going to the lane. Good defense by Williams, and he gets the stop. But look at Giannis. He's just too big, too unstoppable in the paint. 40 seconds. Tie game. 105 to 105. Boston leads the series 3-2. So a game here when they win will advance them. And the Bucks are trying to force 7. Look at Bledsoe with the defense on Kemba. Now we got Smart in the corner. Guarded by Connaughton. Smart gives up to Hayward. His three. It's a good look. Missed it. Rebounded by Giannis. 20 seconds. No timeouts. Middleton will push it. Will they take this or go for the last shot? Middleton to Giannis. He had the mismatch and he throws it down. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. Down 2 now. They have no timeouts. Will Kemba Walker put the dagger in Milwaukee? 4 seconds remaining. 3 seconds. Here comes the pick. He's not going to take it. What a shot if this goes! Yes, it did! Unbelievable! And the Bucks are stunned. Did he just make that? Oh my goodness. Fading away, hand in his face from almost half court. Kemba Walker with maybe one of the best shots we have seen in the past year in my simulations. And the Celtics will move on. That is insane. Now the Utah Jazz are going to defeat the Los Angeles Lakers 117 to 106, and they are going to the Western Conference Finals. Big time win there for Utah, defeating the number 1 seed Lakers. 4 teams remaining in the winner's bracket. We got the Jazz, Rockets, Celtics, Nets. How is your prediction standing right now? We're going to get the conference finals. Starting the conference finals off with Kyrie Irving against his former team, but it's going to be all Kemba this time, winning in 6 and headed to the NBA championship. The Celtics are there. So in Game 7, Donovan Mitchell is the player of the game with 38 points. They are up 1 in Houston. Win or go home. Russell on Mitchell throws up a wild shot and it doesn't go in. Now the Utah Jazz have it. Ingles pushing the pace to Bogdanovich. Newly acquired from Indiana. Bogdanovich having a big impact on Utah in real life and in this simulation. Now Russell Westbrook and James Harden down 3. And look at Westbrook. He puts up that one. No good. Rebounded by Capella. And Capella misses the point-blank layup. What defense from Utah right now. Royce O'Neal has the ball in 8-second shot differential. A shot he would most likely put the dagger in Houston fans. Donovan Mitchell. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the pick. The pull-up. This one's good if it goes. No. Rebounded by Capella. They have to push. 10 seconds. Down 3. Russell Westbrook. Will he take it? It's Tucker now with it. Tucker to House. This one. No. Rebounded by Capella. To Westbrook. To Gordon. It's good if it goes. And it's off the back of the rim. What a defensive stand from Utah. And how about that? The Jazz are headed to the NBA Finals in this simulation. What a game. What a series. The Rockets are headed to the double elimination. 2 teams remaining. Who will win this all and get a bye at the loser bracket? Celtics vs. Jazz coming up next. And the champion of the winner bracket is the Boston Celtics. Gordon Hayward and them get it done in 5 games. Now the Jazz are headed down to the double elimination bracket. Meanwhile, the Celtics will await their opponents. They will get a bye about 6 rounds. They will be well rested. They are your NBA champions in the winner bracket. Remember, this simulation is not close to being over with. but the Celtics will get this one done. Unbelievable. Kemba Walker's game winner at the end of regulation in Game 6 in the conference semis is the reason they are here. Let's be honest. They're going to get this one done. We are on to the loser bracket now. All 15 teams are here. The teams that got eliminated later in the playoffs are further up in the bracket. So now we have the first round. You guys see it. Grizzlies, Mavs, Thunder, Nuggets, Pacers, Heat, Raptors, and 76ers. Let's get into round number 1. Round 1 of the loser bracket, remember, is winner go home. There's only one game, and the Indiana Pacers are going to fall here to the Miami Heat. They just didn't have anything done, and now the Heat are going to keep their chances alive in this whole entire playoff tournament, winning this game. We got the OKC Thunder against the Nuggets. What is up with the Nuggets in 2K? Like this, look at Noel, the dunk. I couldn't even finish my sentence with the Nuggets. Lately on my simulations, haven't been getting it done. I feel it for you Nuggets fan out there. Down by 3 now. Let's see if they can keep this game alive. Down 3, Murray gives it in the paint to Jokic. The Joker with the dribble, the paint, the Murray. with the ball, guarded by Paul. I think I said Perry. Gives it up to Plumlee, and Plumlee throws it down. I am laughing because I'm just saying the most random stuff in a close game. This is not over yet, guys. Nuggets fan, it's not over. 19 seconds. 3-point game. The free throws are good. The Nuggets will have one last chance to keep the whole entire season alive. Here we go. 19.3. Down 3. What can Denver do? The fans want to see him go further. Millsap in the corner. Millsap missed the 3, and that should do it. The Nuggets, they just can't get it done. The Thunder, out of all teams, are advancing and keeping their season alive. Oh, wait, what is this? We're not over yet. Harris's 3 is good. Hold on a second. I can't speak too soon. This game is not over. Nowhere close to over. Gallinari at the line. These 2 free throws right here can make it a 3-point game, and he's got the first one. This one to make it a 2-point game. Gallinari, it's good. He got the green light. 6.8. They have to go full court. Is there a miracle in Denver? Harris on the inbound. Gives it to Murray. 4 seconds. Murray to Harris to Barton. This one, the tie. It's off, and Denver is eliminated. OKC ends their season in the first round of the loser bracket. And now the 76ers are going to defeat the Raptors 111-96. The defending champion season comes to a halt. Dallas is going to be victorious against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kleberg, what the heck was that? I don't even know, but Dallas will move on. Round number 2 of the loser bracket is here. Let's see who is advancing to round number 3. (125-123). Paul George with it. They are down 2. Beverly in the corner. His 3 is good. Beverly, are you serious? Getting the fans hype, and the Clippers lead by 1 in overtime. 32 seconds. Butler wants to keep the season alive for South Beach. Double team coming. Up to Johnson. To Dragic. 12 seconds shot differential. To Bam Adebayo, who's having an amazing year right now. Adebayo, what a pass to Butler, and Butler puts in the easy layup. Every team is playing with intensity. This could be the last game of the season. Paul George, 15 seconds. 13 seconds now. This could be the last possession of the year. Jimmy Butler on defense. George on offense. One shot. One team will move on. George now with 3 seconds. The pick. He's going to take it. It's good if it goes, and it's no good. Miami is your winner. Jimmy Butler with the late game basket to put them through. And now Milwaukee is moving on, being the OKC Thunder. OKC Thunder won a loser game bracket game, but they're going to fall in round number 2. And now the Dallas Mavericks, winning back-to-back games of the loser bracket, showing signs of life here, are going to move on to the next round. What a series. What a game. In the highly anticipated matchup of the loser bracket in round 2 between the Sixers and Lakers, it's going the distance. Winner goes on. Lakers down 3. LeBron James! The tomahawk, getting the crowd on their feet. He's got 40. 45 seconds remaining here in Los Angeles. Trey Burke with it. Burke to Embiid. Embiid might be injured. Embiid gets the double team. Embiid almost throws it away to Richardson. He's going to put this one up. That one's not going to go. Tipped out of bounds. The Sixers will retain possession with 32 seconds remaining. What do we have here now? What will the Sixers do? The Lakers need to stop. Simmons has the ball. He has Rondo on him. He has the height difference. Is he going to take it? He got him with the crossover. Gives it up to Harris. Harris now with 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Harris, reverse layup. Oh my goodness, 2K. They really just called a foul on that. Let me know if you guys think that was a foul, but look at Harris missed the first free throw. This is not over yet. They don't have to go for 3, but they have no timeouts, and Harris misses both. McGee and Green now with 14 seconds. Danny Green, what will he do? He's going to take it. Oh, look at McGee. He almost put it back. That would have gave them the lead, and he barely missed it, just timed it wrong. And now Tobias Harris at the line again after missing 2. Gets the first one and the second one, a 3-point game. The Lakers need a miracle. Lakers fans at home, you better be praying now. 8 seconds. Can both Los Angeles teams been eliminated? Green, history, no, and it is all over. The 76ers beat the Lakers in round number 2 of the loser bracket, and they will be moving on. What a game. Now we got round number 3. We got the Mavs Bucks against the Heat and Sixers. Winner will play the Rockets, and the winner will play the Nets. Round 3 of the loser bracket, and we have the Sixers just destroying 2 games in a row. They won in round number 2. Now they win in round number 3, and now they will be playing the Brooklyn Nets in the next round, being the Heat. And now the Bucks are up 2 against the Mavericks. Porzingis with it. 43 seconds. A step back. It's no good. Rebounded by Ilyasova. Pushing the pace. It's Giannis. Giannis has 40 points in the game, and Giannis blows it down. All over Brunson. 4-point game. Mavs season on the line. Luka Doncic. 30 seconds. Oh, look at the steal from Bledsoe. Bledsoe on the fast break. The fans are on their feet. And that should do it. As the Mavericks season comes to an end, the Milwaukee Bucks will keep their season alive. They want to get their shot and revenge at the Boston Celtics. Bucks will move on. Houston, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Philadelphia. Who will advance to round number 5 of the loser bracket? Starting off, we got a 119-119 game in Brooklyn. Winner will advance. Trey Burke has it for the Sixers. It's going to be the Nets or it's going to be the Sixers. Now we got a good game. 24 seconds remaining. Trey Burke brought it by Kyrie. He's going to go to Embiid in the post. Embiid going up and swatted by Allen. What a big-time block, and the Nets will have it back with 18 seconds in a tie game and a chance to win it all. Barclays centers on their feet. Their fans are going crazy. The Nets made to the Eastern Conference Finals in the winners bracket, and they are now in round number 4 of the loser bracket. Kyrie Irving with the ball, maybe one of the most clutch NBA players of all time. 10 seconds remaining. Irving putting on the moves. Irving gonna step back. Irving now with 4 seconds. Kyrie gives it to LeVert. LeVert, that 3. No, tipped in by Jordan with 0.4 remaining. Fans are on their feet. DeAndre Jordan, big time putback. Nobody saw him coming. Embiid was sleeping. The Sixers fans, once again, are going to end in a heartbeat unless a miracle happens. And 2K is not even going to show me this. 2K is really not showing me what is going on. This is the worst game I've ever seen in my life. They can't even show me what is going on. But anyways, he missed it. The Nets will win. DeAndre Jordan with the game winner, and now we got the Bucks versus the Nets. Winner will play the runners-up and the champion, the Jazz. So, the Milwaukee Bucks will end up playing the Utah Jazz in the game that decides who will be playing the Celtics. The Jazz made it to the NBA Finals, but they lost. The Bucks are coming out of nowhere here in the loser bracket. Utah, Milwaukee, winner plays Boston. So the Bucks are the winners of the loser bracket, defeating the Jazz, and they just steamroll their way past. They want to get that shot again at Boston. Milwaukee versus the Celtics. Best of 7 first. Let's see what happens. And in the best of 7 series, where the Celtics all they had to do was win, are going to fall short, and the Bucks will force a 1-game shot. Whoever wins this is the champion of this simulation. And of course, it's a close game. We're in Milwaukee. 1 minute remaining. Boston now 1. Kemba, the floater. That's tough. That is just tough. Kemba Walker, and the Celtics get their first lead. Remember, Kemba Walker ended their season in the winner bracket and forced them to go down to the loser bracket with that game-winning 3 at Game 6. Now, Giannis, he remembers that. He's going to the paint, and Giannis is putting this one down, and it is good. Bucks lead by 1. We're going back and forth here. Winner wins the whole entire championship. 41 seconds remaining. Kemba Walker putting on the moves. Kemba, the half spin. Oh, he broke his ankles. Did you see that? Kemba, he owns Milwaukee right now. He just broke Bledsoe's ankle on a spin move and put in the jumper. Back-to-back buckets from Kemba, and now Milwaukee is down 1 again with 30 seconds to Middleton. Now Bledsoe has it. Bledsoe was just shaken up by Kemba. Bledsoe gives it to Matthews. Wesley Matthews now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Nowhere to go. They're clamping. Matthews, the step back 3. It's off. Rebounded by Cantor, and now Kemba has it. They're going to have to foul twice here. But, I mean, Kemba Walker, guys. Unreal what he is doing to Milwaukee right now. I mean, I'm speechless. I've never seen some player just go off like this. Now, Kemba's at the line. And, of course, I say that and he misses the free throw. Of course, the jinx is real. Kemba, this one to make it a 2-point game with 10 seconds. Do the Bucks have something in them to force overtime? Or is Boston going to win it all? The Bucks have been here from the loser bracket. They won in the best of 7. They don't want to go home right now. It would be a heartbreaker. Matthews, are you serious? He's wide open. We're 1.1 and we got a tie game. No timeouts. We have overtime. Just like that. And in overtime, the Milwaukee Bucks are your champions. They won the loser bracket. They came back and played the team who they lost to in the winner bracket and win the best of 7 and win the game that they need to, and they win it all on their home floor. Unbelievable simulation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. We have a special video tomorrow. Stay tuned. Sunday. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'm reading every one of your comments down below right now. Leave a like, please. It would mean the world to me. And hit the subscription button. It's your boy Halftime, and we out.